Undefeated, Khabib Nurmagomedov is joining me here in Las Vegas ahead of UFC 219, where he takes on Edson Barboza in the co-main event. We just tried to have a little language lesson where I asked you if it's Khabib or Habib, and apparently both of those are wrong.
That doesn't matter.
Say it correctly for everyone out there.
Habib.
There we go.
Habib.
Okay. We need to give you like a nickname that we can all say properly.
That's why I take nickname, because my name is a little bit hard for American people.
Yeah.
Khabib Nurmagomedov is a little bit long.
Yeah.
Eagle is
much easier.
I think American people, everybody knows what is this eagle.
Right, I'm just gonna call you Eagle from now on, so we're gonna go with that. Talk to me about this co-main event slot against Edson Barboza. Obviously, it's been a long time since we've seen you in the Octagon. Physically, how are you feeling?
I begin to train September, October, November, December. I'm here. I feel great, and I can't wait. I want to show. I'm very excited about this comeback.
We are patiently awaiting your return to the Octagon. Last time we saw you was UFC 205. We were all preparing to see you at UFC 209. For you as a competitor, has it been difficult for you to be out of competition for this long?
Yes, this one is very hard for me. I want to compete 1 year, maybe 3 or 4 times. This is my plan for next year. But now I'm healthy, now I feel good. Now we're gonna fight 30 December. After I wanna fight April, May, like September and December again. This is my plan. I wanna stay busy.
You mentioned the injuries. Have you been able to adopt any sort of practices where you can do some preventative work to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as much as possible, so that these injuries, although they happen to every athlete and they are unavoidable, maybe you can do a little bit to kind of keep them at bay?
I think injuries coming because this is my opinion, but nobody knows, body is different, and I think because all my life I train hard, that's why injuries coming. But now, last couple years, I changed a lot of things. It's working too, Now I train a little bit smart, a little bit, take care of myself. I'm tired about injuries, about surgery, rehab, come back and talk about this, It's not easy.
No, I'm sure that it's not, especially somebody who just lives to compete. Obviously, we have to talk about the weight as well. How do you feel just a few days out from the fight?
I feel great. My weight is very good. To be honest, I'm thinking about next fight, maybe I'm going to 145.
Really?
Yes, we're thinking about this, but I'm focused on Barboza, but we'll see, maybe 145, because we're gonna see with my team. We're gonna see first of all how I feel Friday morning, and we'll see. We're gonna make plan. Maybe I'm gonna fight for the take 155 belt and fight for the title, champion versus champion with 145. I think I can make this weight 145 too. This time is everything is different.
Wow, what changes did you really make in terms of weight management and diet?
I changed a lot of things. Eat like champion, train like champion, sleep like champion, everything. And I think this is about motivating too. Everything about motivation, everything about how you stay focused, everything. I'm very excited about this fight, about this weigh-in. And we'll see what happens, but I don't want to talk too much about weight classes. Saturday we're gonna make plan.
Excellent. Well, I look forward to that. But let's talk about your opponent for this fight at UFC 219, and that's Edson Barboza. He's kind of known for striking.
Chance and risk getting knocked out. Wow, he caught him full power.
You are very much known for your takedowns and your grappling skills. Are you looking at this as the striker versus grappler?
I don't think this fight is striker versus grappler, because I can punch. People think I'm only wrestling guy, but why I am so good on this, because I'm very good on my striking game.
Got a combination going, unable to find his range there, and Nurmagomedov floors him.
That's why I take down people. Of course, my top control, my wrestling is my background, but I do these things because I have very good striking game. All my life, my opponents, touch me. It's a couple times all my life. I don't remember who touched me, who touched my face. This is not about striking. This is about how I improve myself all the time. And we'll see. I think it's gonna be very big fight, very exciting fight. And Edson is very good on his feet. His movement is good, his kicking, everything. But my pressure, how I go forward, how I'm gonna catch him on boxing, kicking, wrestling, grappling, everywhere. And my conditioning is different level too than him. I'm very confident about this fight. But I know he's a very good fighter, but I want to show I'm on different level.
And then what's the plan here? Should you get through Edson Barboza? Do you challenge Tony Ferguson? I mean, Conor technically has the belt at 155. Do you say I want to fight him? What happens here?
I don't want to think about these two guys, Tony and Conor. They can fight each other. Now I want to stay focused on Edson Barboza. My plan is like when eagle's hungry, what you gonna do? You have to eat. This is my plan. I have to catch somebody inside the cage.
And right now you're focused on catching Edson Barboza.
Yes, Edson is my goal this Saturday, and he have to be ready.
If you had to make a prediction on how this fight will play out inside the Octagon, what would you say?
To be honest, I want to fight all 3 rounds. You know why? Because I don't fight 1 year and I have to spend more time inside the cage. You know, this is very important feeling, like feel time, feel rounds, everything. You know, because last time I fight 2.5 rounds, because 3rd round I finished Michael Johnson, and that's why. But we'll see. If I have chance, I'm gonna finish him. But I'm ready for all fights, like all 50-minute war.
Excellent. We are so looking forward to this co-main event of UFC 219. Khabib, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.